Hi guys, Prepper Del here, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do something a wee bit different. I normally do gear reviews, kit making, firelighting, skills things really based, but I wanted to focus on some other stuff really that I think's relevant in today's times, and it's basically prepping plans. Now there is other channels out there and other forms of social media and stuff like that that you can make, you know, prepping skills, prepping plans. But I wanted to try something a wee bit different and but basically try to use our community to help in our plans. So it'd be interesting to see the comments on this one, and see what we can do as a community to help each other with our plans. So it's basically getting everybody on board, getting everyone's ideas, and formulating plans together so that we can all thrive really. What's the point in having a community out there if we don't use it? Yeah, we swap stickers, we plug each other's channels and stuff, but let's get together and get our knowledge shared and help people who have no idea of what they're doing, to people that are really skilled in the knowledge of prepping plans. So we've all seen different movies and things like that, and I think I'll probably try different plans at different times. So maybe once a fortnight I'll release a video and we'll talk about another type of plan, and even move this onto live streams. I've not done live streams yet, so that's something I can look at, and maybe do this more on a live stream. So, but for now, bear with me on this one for now, and we'll give it a go. So basically, the first idea I had of this prepping plan is a bit of a taken scenario really, but I want to see if the community out there would actually get involved if something like that happened. So let's have a scenario first. You've got a family member on holiday, whether they're wife, husband, son, daughter, and they're on holiday abroad. So say they're in America, Italy, Britain, stuff like that, and there's a shit hits the fan scenario, whether it's a global event, or whether it's a natural disaster such as an earthquake or a fire, and you know they're in that area but you have no means of contact and no means of tracing them. Now what I was thinking was, would it be feasible as a community for us to have a structure in place so that we could contact other people in our community that we know are in those countries? So we've maybe got something wrote down in our plans and stuff like that of people to contact. So even if it's just contacting via social media, YouTube, and just putting a video out there, a contact out there saying member missing, need an update, can anybody help within that area? So because you can't always get media reports straight away, contact numbers and things like that. So if you have a family member that goes missing, can we use the greater community to find out and contact that person? So I'm wondering basically what your thoughts are on that. So I was pretty much thinking that this would be a great idea really for a prepping plan. We can all think, oh, we'll hop on a plane, go over there and do our Liam Neeson out of Taken stuff. But in reality, it's going to take us weeks to get something into place, to get out, to get to the people that we love, our family members that are missing or we can't find contact with. So basically, can we use our networked community to help us? And is there some sort of plan that we could use on that, so that we've got a reference for people in those areas that we could contact via different media forms and be like, we've got a person missing in that area. Is it possible? What's an update on the disaster in that area? What's the update on that shit hits fan development in that area? What's going on? Can we get near it? Can we get into it? Can you assist us? So I just wanted to basically know what all your plans are out there of this. Is it feasible, do you think? Do you think it's something that we could all have an input on? You know, whether we're not all search and rescue trained or anything like that by any means, but we all have knowledge within our areas and things like that. And I think it would be quite a good experiment to have, really, and to see if our community really is a community, and that we could do something like this if it happened. And also it's a good thing to do. Shit hits fan again, world clap, stuff like that. Could we still keep in contact with people in different countries and see what's happening in their country, what an update is, what's going on, so eventually whether we could physically aid or get to different places to aid. That's a whole different other topic, a whole different story. So basically this one is, if we have a family member that's missing in a country and we have community in that country, could we assist? So that's my question, and that's my prep and plan idea. So I think we'll have more as we go on, and maybe even try and live stream it. So it'd be interesting to see your comments, guys, or even do a VR response and say, yep, I'm willing to help out. I'm in that general area, say, such as Scotland, London, Birmingham, Paris, Rome. So kind of break it down into an area so that we're aware of that, and take it from there and see what your ideas are on that. But that's basically, you know, I'm not all about gear making and making fires. I do think of different prepping plans all the time, constantly, and just different ideas. So that's my latest idea on trying to do something different and trying to think about the greater community and using the community to aid us, to benefit us, and just to see if it's a viable option rather than us running off without knowing a country, things like that. And even, you know, if we could assist it, if a said member was missing and another community member came over, then we could pick them up at the airport. We could assist in finding them accommodation and putting down a grid search pattern and things like that. Could we assist in that? Could we arrange for people to assist in the search and you know, just something like that. So basically that's the idea. Can our community help each other in a shit hits the fan event of a family member? And basically I'd just like to know your thoughts on that. So like I said, something different, gets us all thinking a wee bit, and I think it'll be interesting to see each other's comments in that. So thanks for watching, thanks for your support. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe if you don't already. As always, I appreciate everybody, and thanks for listening to my my little rant tonight, or my little trial on something different. And let's see what happens. See what comes of it, and if that we could genuinely make a community work in these different situations. But thanks everybody. Stay safe out there. Keep prepping. Prepper Del out.